What's going on? I'm Patrick Bateman, and this is News Music Monday. Hey, remember when Dave Grohl broke his leg and performed Foo Fighters shows from a giant throne? It seems that trend is here to stay, with the amazing Lucy Dacus so determined not to cancel her Detroit show this month with 2 herniated discs that she performed the entire concert laying down on a big comfy couch. Surrounded by her bandmates and what I can only imagine was a very grateful crowd, Dacus performed to great success, and I think we need to see this idea progress. We've all seen some incredible stage theatrics, right? I think it's time we start celebrating the best and also laziest performances there can be, but like in this case with Lucy Dacus, only when there's reason to. Don't we love it when aging rock stars start beefing? I do. Mötley Crüe versus Pearl Jam. Dear God, it's amazing. In a January interview with the New York Times, Eddie Vedder talked about his distaste for Mötley Crüe while working in a venue in the 80s. I quote, "Girls, girls, girls, and Mötley Crüe, fuck you, I hated it. I hated how it made the fellas look. I hated how it made the women look. It felt so vacuous," end quote. Now obviously that got some serious airplay, and Mötley Crüe's Nikki Sixx clapped back on Twitter saying, "Made me laugh today reading how much the singer in Pearl Jam hated Mötley Crüe." Now, considering that they're one of the most boring bands in history, it's kind of a compliment, isn't it? Now, you might be tempted to pick a side, but what if I told you you can agree with both of them? That's right, I think both of them are correct. Was Mötley Crüe a band at the forefront of encouraging sexual objectification and overall grease? Yes. Is Pearl Jam one of the most boring bands in history? I've learned not to answer that question honestly. Can you listen to Mötley Crüe or Pearl Jam and understand what the hell they're singing? No! Moving on. Much like Canada, New Zealand was another country forced to deal with an angry swarm of anti-vax, mask mandate protesters, somehow having the freedom to clog up public streets and parks while hindering supply chains and impacting nationwide infrastructure isn't quite enough freedom, or maybe it's not the right Anyways, I digress. How did New Zealand deal with those who will not leave? They used the parliamentary speakers to blast Barry Manilow songs and the Macarena on repeat. You need to step up your game, man. Hyperpop and gamer meme music, baby. That's what'll get them out. 100 gecs, crab rave, 24/7. New music on my mind this week belongs to Big Thief's new release, Dragon New Warm Mountain I Believe in You, which is like 80 minutes long. That's crazy. Beach House's Once Twice Melody, new Rural Alberta Advantage, the latest from Future Islands, by the way, on stage May 17th at Bose Barn Stage, and Deanna Petcoff's new single, Devastatingly Mediocre, which isn't mediocre in any sense. Check them out. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and think, the concerts, where did they go? We are about to hit a stretch of near overwhelming opportunities to return to your favorite live venue. All I can say is I've seen some things, and you're going to see those things soon too. Whether it's here in Red Deer, the home of Communal Creative Studios and Bose Barn Stage, or whatever killer stage is near you, live music is creeping back. So don't miss out and try your best to make lots of time to get out and support the bands and the industry workers who have been dying to get to your area code for over 2 years. And hey, don't forget your concert etiquette. Deodorant is still as important at a show as it was before the pandemic. That did not change. Thanks for hanging out on this week's episode of News Music Monday. I'm Patrick Bateman, and this is the video that you can like by hitting the like button. And if you do that, then why not subscribe to this channel, Communal Creative Studios?